Hello, Guildies. Welcome back to another episode of Guild Wars 2. I remain, as always, your host, Trellin, and we are back again with our buddies Torthin and Gara to do a little bit more of Living World Season 2. Forgot what we were doing for a second there. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I streamed again. I'm not even going to bother mentioning it anymore, I think. I stream intermittently, and that's just how it is. So we are here to talk to this Seraph Scout. Let's do so. What's that buff he's got? Oh, stealth, okay. Watch where you step. Something odd is afoot. I don't know if I can take you seriously after that pun. I mean, I take him seriously after that pun. It was a pretty serious pun. Excuse me. I am having a conversation here. Thank you. Accidental, I swear. You really ought to watch yourself. Something here caused the Triad to vacate Fort Vandal. Good for us, maybe. Unless what scared them off was worse. What are you thinking? The fort was abandoned so fast the Triad hardly had time to collect their notes. Vines were scattered all over. Place looked an awful lot like what happened at Fort Salma and Concordia. So you think Mordremoth has attacked or will attack this fort? Maybe it started to, but whatever it was interested in is gone now. Either way, step lightly. Seraph are on their way to secure the fort. Alright, thanks. Time to travel to Camp Resolve, apparently. So, something I have had time to do lately, and I've been enjoying the heck out of, now that the, how do you mean out of range? Now that the school year is done, I have started up playing Tears of the Kingdom. Because that is a little bit easier for me to do on my schedule. And, boy is it fun. It is a good game. I mean, I liked Breath of the Wild a lot. But I did kind of get, like, I don't know, I wouldn't say burned out on it. I just have this bad habit with open world games where I try to do everything. Oh yeah, I read these on my original character. It's just them talking about, like, we're waiting for HQ, and then they get attacked by vines and they run away. And then, like, yeah, I did the same thing with Witcher 3, where I've never actually beaten that game, even though I like it, because I just tried 100% everything, and then I get kind of stuck in terms of, like, getting bored with doing all of the quests, and then, yeah, anyway. So that's what I did.
I know what you mean.
Seems they're working again. Okay, I can't remember how it is fine. Sorry. So, yeah, I did that with Breath of the Wild, and I ended up never finishing the game. But I'm really not feeling that with Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I'm doing all the things. I'm enjoying it. The weapon durability, there we go, doesn't feel as bad with the fusing. Like, it's all just been pretty damn fun. And look at this new zone with that fancy airship like we used to kill Zaitan. Well, this doesn't sound good. They're having a rough time, maybe? No, they're doing okay. They're just practicing. That's what those sounds were. I'm pretty sure this place gets attacked eventually, if I recall correctly, but apparently it's not right now. Okay, I don't think we need the cinematic because we just saw it. I know I got a bunch of bandit crests from my other characters. Yeah, 1073. Let's see if there's anything worth buying. There's crafting stuff. Oh, apparently it's not a bunch because one of these costs 6,000 or 600, not 6,000. Get some obsidian shards, but honestly, not that many. Verada's Sinister Inscription. Condition damage, power, and precision. I feel like you never really want condition damage and power on the same thing, so that's a meh. Condition damage, power, and precision again. Okay, so both of those are a pretty meh. That would explain why I haven't picked them up, I guess. These are Orichalcum Imbued Inscription. But that's Sinister, which we've identified as not good. Charged Ambrite jewelry recipes can be found buried in chests in the Silver Waste. I might pick that up. Sinister Intricate Gossamer, but again, Sinister, don't care, don't want. Mini Mordrum Troll, Mini Mordrum Husk. What does the Husk look like? No, it's just a normal Husk mob, okay. I think I've already got Carapace stuff, and I don't want to spend money on that. I got a bunch of money back because World v World did like a redo, like they updated everything, and they've got like these chests that they sell now, or you get, sell. They come from boxes, and I'd been saving up my boxes just like randomly, so I had a bunch of boxes to open, and the chests actually not all that great in terms of like you could get an infusion that's worth like 4,000 gold on the auction house right now, or the trading post, I guess they call it. But the chances are insanely low, so you're probably not going to get that infusion. So I just sold them on the auction house, and they were selling for like 50 silver a piece at that point, and I had like 150 of them or something like that. So I got like 70 gold out of it. It was pretty fucking dope. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Alright, so we're going to grab this jewelry recipe, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to make this dude a jeweler and a chef at some point. And then, let's buy some keys. Yeah, because we only have 9. Let's just buy a buttload of keys. There we go. Now we got 39. Alright, and let's learn this. Let's deposit that stuff. I already know those recipes. Did I not see that as something I can sell? I can't sell that, so let's just drop it. We already know it. Yeah, baby, I know it. Okay, these guys just tell me about their armor and how cool it looks, and I actually don't think it looks very cool, so. Alright. We are just traveling here. Yep, let's enter that instance. Reunion with the Pact. That's a fact, Jack. Talk to Marshal Traherne. Long time no see, buddy.
Maps out and get me a couple of charcoal sticks to mark them with.
At once, sir.
Has anyone heard from Commander Frostgullet?
Frostgullet.
She's dealing with a problem on her ship, Marshal. The engines need maintenance.
Tell her to get someone else to do it. I need her here.
Right away.
That's the one who took down Zaytan.
Chancellor Flunt asked that I convey his regards.
Fuck him. I convey a fist to his face. What's my mail about? Advanced gardening. Since our rediscovery of the Silver Waste, the Society has been interested in... Dude, who the hell is laughing? So I pushed the wrong button. The Society has been interested in studying this unique physiology of its hardiest flora. We've sent you an extraction tool that makes the removal of floral organs easier, willing to trade you bandit crests in exchange for these more drum or plant parts. The fragile nature of floral organs means only the toughest specimens yield viable samples, so the plants must be of considerable strength and stature. I hear there's an underground chamber filled with such creatures in the Silver Wastes. Use your extraction device I sent you when you're ready to fight one, and bring me the parts you extract. Okay. I guess I'll take that. Sure, why not? I don't think I've ever used one of those, to be honest. Oh, it's Bram. Hey, you on your way to talk to Traherne? Yep, and I'm not going to catch up with you when we're done. I don't know.
I have news.
How are things progressing?
The Northwest is overrun with Mordrum and strangling vines. The troops need reinforcements.
Tell Commander Quentin to ready his ship.
Yes, sir.
Everyone disperse. The commander and I need to talk.
Yes, Marshal. Everybody out! Come on, move it!
While they're dispersing, let me fill you in on what's been happening since the summit. I took what you said to heart. The fleet's arriving gradually, and we're preparing to take the fight to Mordremoth. The cities have all sent troops to fight with us. And we've begun preliminary forays into the surrounding area. I've contacted your friends from Destiny's Edge, and they've all agreed to join the battle. All but Ritlock Brimstone.
Yeah, that's because he gone.
Reach it. And none of the others know where that portal took him either. We're gathering as much information as we can on the enemy before we launch the main assault. We definitely need someone with your skills. So I'm glad you're with us.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. I thought you might be busy with post-summit diplomatic concerns. Right now, the Pact is high on my priority list. I'm glad. The staging base is our launch point for an early attack on Mordremoth. before the dragon gets too strong. Do we even know where the dragon is, or like what its weakness is, or like I feel with Zaitan we put a lot of research into fighting him, and here we're just like building a base and getting ready to fight, and we don't really know anything about Mordremoth except for that he has vines. Exactly. We're fortifying as quickly as we can. We believe Mordremoth is west of here, or south, perhaps. We don't even know where he is. Its jungle seems to be spreading eastward. You're putting the other dragons on hold? No choice. Mordremoth is the most imminent threat, as you proved. The others are quiet for now, probably happily soaking up our magic. But they're awake, and that means they could erupt at any time. Are you ready for Mordremoth? We lost so many fighting Zaitan. Yeah, I appreciate that Torthin is saying the things that I'm thinking right now. To be honest, I'm not sure, but I'm preparing as best I can. We're somewhat more ready than you and I were when we went after Zaitan. I don't believe that. Calidbull worked on Risen Lieutenants, but will it work on Mordrum? We have to find out sooner or later. I'm inclined to make a bold move while it's newly awakened. That's why I need you and your knowledge of these things. The more we know, the better we are. Although I know a lot about them, there's more to learn. Primordus has been awake for over 200 years, Jormag for nearly as long. They both did great damage at first, sending out their minions. This is the stage where Mordremoth is now. The minions. I get it. You want to slow down its production of minions. Yes. Slow down, or, if we get lucky, stop it entirely. Now, before its corruption spreads too far and wide. Or now, before its corruption, yeah. What do you need to make that happen? I have a mission. I have a squad missing. Missing? They were on a scouting mission, and they should have been back last night, but they didn't return. There are 2 non-packed with them. Who are they? Our friend Kaith and a diplomat sent here by the Crichton government to investigate the situation. His name is Canuck. Yeah, it's him. Both are very capable, but may be outnumbered. Canuck. We need to look for them and see if they need reinforcements. Would you be willing to lead that mission? I'll head out as soon as I'm prepared. I have to check in with Bram. I also remember... Oh, okay, cool. It lagged as I brought that up, and it scared me. I also remembered as I was looking at my equipment, or I was looking at my sword, really, as we were talking, that... I got a bunch of new skins from World v World stuff. So that's looking kinda cool. It's looking a little bit meh. This one I think looks much cooler when it's wielded, like when you pull it out. That looks pretty dope. That looks silly. Okay. So, oh wait, and then we've got the broken Calidbull there. I kind of like the Spindrift sword. I don't think we're going to have this Assassin's Darksteel sword for too much longer, but maybe we could, oh wait, why? Oh, I see, because it's putting them like that. I mean, I don't really use these charges for, like, anything, as you can see by the fact that I have 126 of them. Let's just, let's apply these. I do like the Spindrift one a lot more than this other one, but it still looks pretty cool. They look better than what I had, at least. Alright, let's go talk to Bram. Hey, I saw you meeting with Traherne. What do you want? Do you have to do things with the Pact? I hate to do things, I just like to complain about them. Marshal Traherne is requesting my help to find a missing squad. You're the perfect choice for that. You already have a lot of experience with Mordrum. Are you going to be in charge or something? So it seems, of a small squad. I'd offer to come, but I've got to make sure Timey's safe. She's looking for that Pact engineer to toughen Scruffy's armor. I'll never forget how close she came to dying in that inquest attack. Me neither. We showed up in the nick of time. She was so scared. I mean, she was obviously in danger, but I don't feel like she was, like, imminently about to die. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on the squirt. You're gonna be okay, right? Okay, Bram's not being insufferable right now. I can deal with him. Of course, I won't be alone. Check in on Timey.
Wait! I have more questions! I need to know. Was Aaron working for Scarlet?
Not to my knowledge, miss, although I suppose it's possible. Never met any of his friends.
Then what are you doing out here?
We came looking for a safe place to land.
Wait, you can't just leave after saying that.
Yeah.
Why would he attack you? You never did anything to hurt him, did you?
Of course not. We welcomed him into our fold, but he grew violent. It started with episodes of confusion and aggression.
We just decided to confine him when...
So
Sam
where's the
Riegel.
Master of Peace now?
We need to find him.
Excuse me. Excuse me!
Excuse
No,
me.
wait. Why would he go off alone?
We believe he's still searching for a place where we can all be safe.
We saved him. We tracked Aaron through the wastes and found him before he could kill your master.
That was you, huh? We found Aaron's corpse and assumed the master had killed him.
Nope, it was the boss and me and the others too. We trapped him inside Spurbend Canyon and fought him there.
We are profoundly grateful to you, miss. To all of you. But we really must go now.
No, you don't, because I'm talking to you. Cool hair. I'm told by this delightful young miss here that you have saved the life of Master of Peace. It seems you have a knack for commanding the aspects. Aaron was out of control. He had to be stopped. I'm Torthen Stormwold. How did the Master of Peace look when you saw him last? Was he injured at all? No, he seemed hardy. He's determined and, of course, the best among us. If any of us could survive out there on our own, it would be him. Nevertheless, you're risking your own lives to try to catch up with him. We fear the day will come when he will need us. We want to be there when it does. What about your people, all those injured in the crash? We're doing this for them. For now, they can help each other, but soon we'll need a safe place to shelter while we recover and rebuild. What about your crystals? Aren't you afraid they'll be looted? Oh yes, but others will collect them. This responsibility we inherited. Protecting Glint's legacy. It extends to all Zephyrhites. We all play our roles. The aspects are her magic? Fueled by it, she lives on in the sun, wind, and lightning. Her body was overflowing with magic, soaked up over the thousands of years that she'd lived. It continues to seep out of her crystals. That's a gross way to describe it. And you sell her crystals? No, not hers. We grow the ones we sell. A dead dragon's magic naturally returns to the world. Our grown crystals are infused with some of that magic. So it's basically the same thing. Like, they're still crystals that are still using her power, and you're still selling them. So, you know. And the Master of Peace is looking for a safe place for you. The Zephyrhites are collecting her crystals as they find them, saving them so that when we have found our new home, we can move them there and begin anew. You inherited it? The Brotherhood of the Dragon was a Dwarven society dedicated to Glint. Before they turned to stone, they passed that duty on to us. When was this? Over 200 years ago. At first, we were a small group, nomadic. We lived in the desert and assisted Glint in any way we could. But then, Kralkatorrik awoke and destroyed her. She and Destiny's Edge attacked Kralkatorrik and tried to kill it. They failed, and Glint died. Her crystals are all we have left of her. We collected what we could from the desert, but airships were where no one could touch us. Built airships. God, I can't read today. I say that every time, so apparently I just can't read. I'm illiterate. And learned to use the aspects. We won't keep you any longer. Safe journey. Alright. Takatataimi. Master of Lightning bows cool, too. I like the Master of Lightning. You look so serious. Zojo wears a similar face sometimes when her experiments are especially dangerous. What are you going to do? I'm going out to find Keith and Kanak, the CCs. Bram's going to take you home. Out? You mean out to the wastes? Bram should go with you. What if something happens to you? I'm meeting up with and leading a packed squad. I won't be alone. I can find my engineer and then get home alone. You don't need to watch over me every second. Seriously, I'm not a baby. I mean, you kind of are a baby. You two will be safer together. Don't worry about me. I'll see you later. And this way I don't have to deal with Bram. Okay, I've got some dusty bags, some fragments, and some bandit crests. 10 of them. Okay, what's in the dusty bags? some junk, and some crystals.
Equipment isn't all jammed with sand when we need it.
I hate it when my equipment is jammed with sand. Okay, I guess I'm just heading on out. Seems like it. A Mordrum husk. Alright, I think the husks are... Okay, well, it's dead. I was gonna say, I think they're mostly damaged by condition damage, which I don't think I have a lot of on this build. So I wasn't gonna mess with it, but then it messed with itself. Champion Mordrum Thresher Platinum. Oh, there is a hero challenge. I can give me some points. The very air here stirs at your approach. I'ma challenge it. Ow! It's rude to knock me down like that. Well, blow me down. Excuse me. Stop that. And there's another point down there. There's 6 points total in this area. Oh, this one must be down in the rat zone. Oh, I've been doing so much World v World on my main character. Oh, that's cool. I have different points for each character. I've only ever gone into World v World on my main character, so I didn't know that. But yeah, I'm up to 97 rank already. The redesign they've done to World v World, part of it is like this world restructuring beta, and they're giving like 100% bonus to World v World XP, plus like a bunch of other things that make it easier to level up. So I've just been getting like 1,000,000 experience points non-stop by being in there doing my dailies. And oh boy, has it been great. It's been getting me all the points and all the things. I got another chest for like ascended gear, but it's like, I think it's shaman gear or something like that. It's definitely not something that I need on Torthin here right now. Drive the bandits out of Skrit territory. I mean, I do want that point of interest, so I guess that's what we're doing. Why are you guys always being so rude? Why you have to be so rude? You know what? No, we're gonna stick to. Oh, there's a veteran. I wasn't gonna do it, but apparently I just have to. Oh God! Wait, my health. Gotta remember that I'm not on my necro. I don't have unlimited healing. I need to be a little bit more careful.
Iron Hammer is ready to strike.
Iron Hammer is ready to strike. Kill him. That's not too bad. Local Skrit have opened their tunnel system to travel. Yes, travel.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. You heard the man. Mordrum Weinrath. Ah, the old meta's going on. I'll probably do that eventually, but that's not on the agenda right now. Even doing this is really not on the agenda, but I just wanted to get that hero point and make sure I get all the poise down here. The points of interest, because they're so interesting. Bonk. Where the hell is this hero point? It keeps on saying it's down, now it's saying it's up. Can't make up its mind, huh? starts fires. That's a weird description for a mob. Yeah, they just like to start fires sometimes. This spot seems ideal for meditation. Well, we know what we're gonna do then. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this. Meditation. It's so meditative. Okay, let's go get this this waypoint. Don't think I ever figured out how to get that golden lust badge. Okay, we got the dry dock grotto. Let's go get this last poi. There's this like zone-wide jumping puzzle that starts in this area, I believe. That, oh man, am I never gonna do that. Oh, I almost just fell down. I'm like legitimately scared of heights, and I had that stomach falling out sensation right there, where it was just like, oh god, ugh, I don't like it. No sir, I don't like it. Is that above us? Is it so high above us? I think it is. I hope it is. I don't want to go deal with it. What the fuck sounds are going on out there? It's like, well, why can I not go up here? That was weird. It was like unnecessarily difficult to get up. Okay, I'm definitely getting lost in the sauce here right now, y'all. I thought I was just gonna quickly grab the hero point and the waypoint down here, and instead I've gotten all kinds of stick. So what we're gonna do is just go back here. We're gonna start from scratch. Level 80 mentor, because this is where it takes you when you get boosted and you use your level 80 boosts. I got 2 of them for I think like buying the expansion packet on Steam or something. I don't remember, but they were in my shared inventory spot and they wouldn't, like, I couldn't move them out, so I like had to use them basically. So I know that this is where it takes you because I've been here twice on my Guardian and on my Ranger, neither of which I ever use. Maybe someday. I mean, Firebrand does seem like a cool one. Alright. So, oh, we need to get that poi. Get in that poi. You can't stop me. I'm going for it. Okay, there's a vista up there. Okay, I thought that wood was over here, but it wasn't over here. It was over there. Come on, there we go. Northern Shelf. Ram. Okay. Are they still fighting the Vine Wraith? Damn, they are. It's not going too well for him if it's taken him this long. Is this where the... yeah, that's where La Vista is. I'll actually look at this vista. The last one just shows you the gross camp, and I don't like that camp. But this one shows you some nice natural scenery with a fiery wreck in it. Okay, maybe not as nice as I said it was going to be. Do 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 do. There's the Skrit Tunnels. Some lost badges. Did you know a Skrit once sailed the seas? I did not know that. Okay, this place is full of hostile bandit mobs unless you pay her money to make them not hostile. I just want to get the, oh, and the traps. I forgot the traps, yep. I just want to go far enough in to get the poi. That's all I want is the poi. Can you just let me get the poi? There we go, poi. Poi has been established. Remnants retreat. Yep, it's so retreating. Okay, I don't really care about that cactus. I do care about the mithril, though. The mithril. Ooh, and there's some rich mithril over there. Yeah, don't say. Get ourselves a poi. And we get ourselves a rich mithril vein. Yes. So rich. So mithril. Oh, and apparently that was a daily.
It'll fetch a nice price.
I mean, it won't really, because gold and silver is worthless. But I'll take it anyway. We don't need those. Okay. Moving along. What's below? Oh, I know what's below here. I remember that took me forever to find on my main account as well. There's like a underground sand dune area. Slip of parchment. Alright, well, let's pop in here and get the, ouch! The poi. I want the poi. Give me the poi. Blue oasis. I guess we can look at this slip of parchment because I don't remember what it is. Manifest of stolen goods, many of which are in Divinity's reach. Okay, cool, I guess. Let's go get that. Oh, there's a rich mithril down there. Okay, we're sidetracking for that for sure. Okay, they're up to 2 out of 3 champions slain. They're getting there. I could hop in and mooch off of the credit, but I don't think I care that much. Wait, was that not rich? Oh, no, get off the mount. I swear that was a rich mithril vein. Am I just, like... Is my brain not working? Maybe my brain's not working. That does happen sometimes. Event succeeded. The champions have been defeated. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, I recall that I have an achievement I can get in this one. We are in Dragon's Reach Part 2? No. Echoes of the Past. Yes. No thanks to Kanak. Okay. So we want to do this without planting any of his mines. The other ones I'm not sure about being able to do. That's some cool art. I like it. Keith looking all cool. Inspect the Mordrum corpse lying in the valley. This fallen Mordrum appears to be wired to some type of device.
Do not disturb that body. It's rigged to explode.
Unless you wish to be vaporized into a fine mist, I advise you to step away.
Well, thanks for the heads up, buddy. Speak to Knack. You're welcome. Forgive me. You're welcome, Commander. Spare me the sarcasm. How did you know that Mordrum's remains were booby-trapped? It'll be a little bit no-nonsense with him. As you wish. Along the way, I advise rigging these mines to any Mordrum corpses we come across. Is that really worth the effort? We're outnumbered. Stealth and ambush are the preferred tactics here. These explosives will kill multiple Mordrum instantly. Just plant the explosives and wait for our single-minded targets to return. Why would I need to, like, rig it onto a corpse, though? Noted. Well, I'm not gonna do it because I need that cheeve. So we're just gonna ignore those things and go on through. We're not bypassing anybody. We're gonna fight them all. Yeah, we don't really need the explosives. These things are dying pretty straightforward. I am getting hobbled every now and then. The wounds on this soldier's body appear fresh.
It's dangerous here. Too many hiding spots and ambush locations. Would have been nice if one of those choppers had been used.
Continue to follow Keith's squad. Squad! Well, there are a bunch of wolfy boys here. Oh, there's some fighting going on over there.
There's the squad. Let's go.
I'm trying to go, but I've been hobbled. Oh, they're strong boys. Ah! I don't like the level of strong boy we're dealing with here. That was admittedly partially my fault for pushing the wrong buttons a few times. Ugh. Can we not be poisoned? That would be cool. Yeah, get that iron hammer ready. We need it. Okay, Keith. Everybody else is dead, but you made it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, don't tell me I accidentally pushed plant mine. Okay, good, I didn't. Whew. Welcome to the Silver Waste, Torthin Stormhold. I see you have my little brother Kanak in tow. I was told you might need some extra help out here. Nothing I couldn't handle, though I do appreciate the sentiment. I mean, it looked like you were getting handled when I came up here. Has your squad found anything useful? Not yet, though my instincts tell me we're close to finding the source of these Mordrum incursions.
Judging from their increasing numbers, I'd say we must be getting close to something important.
If so, I imagine they will be increasingly belligerent.
Feel free to hide when the action starts, Canuck.
Are you worried that I'll show you up, Kate?
Oh, getting snarky.
Press forward.
That's enough violence for now.
It's enough violence for now.
Hunger for that.
God, I hate that these things cripple so often. We're killing all the baby Mordremorphs. Kill them babies. We don't want no babies around here. Kill the babies, kill the babies, kill the babies. We want to kill them. No valid path. If you say so, game. If you say so. Okay, here's our vantage point where we get to see the Vine Wraith area.
There. A base of operations for the local Mordrum.
Do you see that glow?
Yes. What could they be up to all the way out here?
We have Mordrum inbound and should consider retreating. We are deep in their territory and we are vastly outnumbered.
We should send up a flare. I hope the Pact will see our signal and send help.
Okay. Signal for Pact reinforcements.
More of the Mordrem. We have to relocate. We're boxed in up here.
Let's take the fight to the bottom of the slope.
Okay, if you say so. I mean, I feel like up here is a little bit of a better place, because we have low numbers and they have lots of numbers, and we can't get surrounded while we're up here.
Fall back, or those vines will tear us apart.
But if you insist... Who am I to argue, I suppose? Just seems like a silly decision to me. That person just got wrecked.
Too few of us. This location isn't defensible.
Well, I mean, I'm going where you said to go. I'm not the one that decided to come here, you were. Excuse me? Where do I go? I think I remember encountering the same confusion last time. Like, we're just gonna keep on going down, I guess. I'm just gonna keep on making our way down to the bottom. You said take it to the bottom of the slope. That's what we're doing. We're taking it to the bottom of the slope.
I have returned to fight at your side.
I mean, I'm surviving the Mordrem assault. I don't know about the rest of my team.
We must rise and return to the fight.
Pact had better get here quickly or there won't be anyone left.
I think more than the pack getting here quickly, I need to know what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, because these tendrils are just coming back. Can I just leave? I mean, the bottom of the slope would be down there, right? But there's no more things spawning over here. It's probably not this way then.
We'll make a stand on that ledge. This area is overrun.
On what ledge? What ledge are we standing on? You want to be more specific? There's everything around here is a ledge. I don't understand. Oh, there we go then. What ledge did they intend me to be on? Oh, they intended me to still be up here. Okay, cool. That's good to know, I guess. Get to the chopper! Okay, we have gotten on this chopper.
Mordrum went to a lot of effort to keep us from reporting back.
You and the commander have experience with dragons. Is this predictable behavior?
Elder dragons are far from predictable. Their minions show a sort of situational awareness.
Well, I certainly can't be their minion then, because I got no situational awareness. Sucks to be me. Check your mail for calling in a favor. That's a very anticlimactic end to that particular mission. We've hit a dead end. Oh. Okay. We've hit a dead end here in the German Priory. We'd like to interview the resident dragon expert, but he has retreated to a secure location deep within the Priory. Unfortunately, they change the access cipher to that room on a regular basis, and no one here knows the latest one. Remember the young explorer named Campbell from Fort Salma? Magister McKay believes she has the current cipher, and she's doing field work in the Silver Wastes. Could you look into retrieving the cipher for us? To convince her to give you the cipher, repeat this phrase: "Long live the King of Deldramore." Okay. Is she just over here? I mean, that's convenient if it is.
A shadow has fallen across our mother. Our wild hunt brought us here to avenge her against the dragon.
Came as soon as I saw your flare, Commander. Took a big risk taking one of our birds out with all this dust and sand in the air, but obviously one that was well justified. I appreciate that, Tactician. Do you know where Keith and Canuck went? I'm not sure about Canuck, but Keith went to report to the Marshal with the information you uncovered on the enemy's disposition and behavior. That intel will be crucial to our strategic planning. Thank you. If you see them, let me know. I have some business to see to. Oh, oopsie.
I'm cautiously
Oopsie. Absolutely, Commander. Anything else I can do for you? Actually, yes. I'm looking for an explorer by the name of Campbell. Ah, yes. She arrived shortly before you did, out on an excavation in the field, I believe. I can mark her dig site on your map for you. Thank you, sir. Some more drum seed pouches. We got a bunch of lootable stuff there. Okay, I mean, I could just go out and around this way, but I might as well go around this way, right? Because I haven't gotten that stuff explored yet.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Sweet, sweet treasure. I always check with exotics, but I don't think it's going to sell for anything worthwhile. Yeah, not that great.
That's not where the Centurion said they should go.
Now,
Man.
I shall break you.
Because the chance to get dark matter is worth more to me. If it sells for like a gold or more, I'll sell it on the trading post, but otherwise, nah. Satchel of Celestial Emblazoned Armor. Sure, that sounds pretty nice. We'll pick that up.
Enough said.
Enough said. Say no more. Yeah, get those dust mites. Those annoying little bastards. Get the
Looks like a fine
mithril.
place for adventure.
Indeed it does, Torthin. Indeed it does, you fucking nerd. This looks like a fine place for adventure. Nerd. Ow. Now listen here, you little shit. An ancient sapling. And fugitive's claim has been discovered. Leave me alone. Don't you do it, you dick. This little canyon's just full of dicks. Dicks everywhere. Everybody's got their dick out. Supplies. Scorch marks. Ow, it burns. Okay, well, let's go get this vista while I'm here. Come on, let me up. Let me up. There we go. We brute forced our way through it. Oh, I can't view it because I'm stuck in battle. And I'm stuck in battle because the stupid mist is in the way. Well, that's annoying. Okay, fine, if you insist. I think we have to like retake the fort to make the poison mist go away. Oh no. It just does it here. Well, I'm gonna have to brute force my way back up there again. Oh no! Oh! Oh Lord! Oh! Jesus Cristo! No! 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 Leave me alone! I don't want to be any part of your business. I just want to look at a vista. There we go, we can see this nice peaceful view of this terribly overrun fort full of monstrosities and death. Oh, somebody's here clearing it out. I guess we'll clear it out as well while we are here. Okay. Yeah! Attack me, will you? Prepare to be attacked back!
Rise and return to the fight! Iron Hammer is ready to strike.
Man, I like striking. Being ready to strike, it's the best. Yep. Yep. Faster! You bastard! Oh, okay, here's the vine crawler. It's been crawled! Red Rock Bastion has been claimed by the Pact. Walls just appearing there, giving me World v. World flashbacks right now. Too many times I've been defending a keep or tower and somebody repairs the walls while I'm right outside of it, and then I get stuck out there with the enemy Zerg. Oop, cypress sapling. I want me that. Wonder if that person has different... Probably not. Oh. We can kill the troll. Get out of here, troll. Yes. Excellent. Fresh plant materials. Said it once and I'll say it again. Torthin, you're a fucking nerd. Alright, let's go through that tunnel so we can pop up here. Squeeze through. And there we go. That's what I wanted, was the discovery. Let's get the poi. Let's pop down here and get the waypoint. And there's something down there. There's like a little labyrinth thing, but I'm not sure if it actually gives you like a point of interest or anything like that. Well, regardless, we got what we needed here. We can go get this mithril ore. Looks like there's a ancient sapling there, but it's not mineable, not choppable. Cactus. See, this is why I didn't want to start gathering stuff at the lower levels, because I just get wholly engrossed in the gathering grind. It's a rough life. It's also what happens to me when I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just running around and I'm like, oh, there's a cave. Oh, there's a well. Oh, there's something. Oh, those are interesting. Let's do those things. And then I never get the main quest done. I've been playing for like a week, a good chunk of time every day, and I just defeated the wind tower this morning. Oh, I should have come over here while it was still unclaimed. That's fine. My goal isn't really to do all these.
Faster.
But now that it's been claimed, I can get this vista. Maybe? Gotta figure out how to get up there. That's a very treacherous staircase to make right there. Don't know why you would want to do that to yourself. But if people want to make it, I mean, it's up to them, I guess. Yeah? And I can't wait to get to the second expansion, get some Path of Fire stuff, some new things. I'm pretty sure it's desert stuff like what we just saw there. Wait, did I miss this? Ah, happy Tuesday indeed. I do see who you are. Oh, fallen down. Things have been going pretty well. How about you? Got most of those. Good chunk of those. Alright, cool. Let's go past that. Hey, how dare you? I was just trying to run past and move on with my life, and you had to be a dick. Oh. Apparently that was the signal for all the dicks to appear. So, fuck this shit, I'm out. Wingspan arch. An Eastern Exorcist playthrough. I don't know what Eastern Exorcist is actually. What is that? What at? It sounds cool.
Faster.
There's a cactus. Oh, okay, they're attacking here too. But streaming is actually fun. Even though I spend most of my time just talking to myself, like that's kind of what I do when I play games anyway. And like I think I've mentioned before, just kind of like it makes me feel like I'm playing with people, just hanging out, in the living room where I lived in college, just playing games with my buddies. It's good. Platformer 2D side-scrolling arcade game. Oh, you're a swordsman on a quest to deliver your dead brother's ashes, and you get mixed up in a lot of boss fights. Okay, that sounds really cool, actually. Is it? I've noticed there's been like a kind of slew of. God, my brain is not working. Like 2D side-scroller kind of Dark Souls kind of games. Is it in that vein, or am I off base with it? Because it sounds a little bit like it. 2D side-scroller, you're fighting, there's lots of bosses. Come on. Oh no. How am I supposed to get up here? There we go. Oh, that's a cool skin for that dragon right there. It looks like Bumblebee. Looks like a transformer. I wonder if that's intentional. I also wonder if that's the default dye colors for it, or if that dude changed them. I'm gonna break my rules to do that so I can get a closer look at it really quick. I mean, I feel like with the sounds it makes, it's supposed to be Transformer-esque. Like, I feel like that's intentional. In that vein, but its own game. That sounds like Dark Souls as a genre has always been like a little tough for me to get into, but the 2D like versions of it always looked a little bit more palatable to me. And especially if there's more to it than just like Dark Souls-y stuff. I mean, that sounds pretty worth checking out. Okay, I see 2 of my missing hero points. Oh, the other ones are up here. I remember this zone, yeah. I remember trying to 100% it in my original playthrough and being very confused, but now, yeah, I gotcha. It's a simple 20-hour game. Mechanics aren't overwhelming, but the fights can be. Yeah, that sounds pretty par for the course in that arena. I think that definitely for me, like the art style and the story for those kinds of games are what make or break it. And I mean, Eastern Exorcist already sounds like a cool motif to have, so definitely pretty good. Do you have a normal time that you usually stream, or is it just kind of like whenever you have the chance? Okay, let's do this hero point. It's a high-pitched sound you can barely detect. Ah. It calls an adventurer. Or ancient devourer. Need to fight, but also need to read. Aha. It's set in the 14th century China. I like it. And the story holds up that kind of history. A lot of demons, customs, and deities. Though that all sounds right up my alley. It sounds pretty cool. It'll be 6 or 6:30 your time. Ah, okay. So that might be why I haven't really had a chance to see it. I'm usually getting Amelia ready for bed, like dinner, and then shower, and brushing our teeth and everything. From like 6 to 7, sometimes 7 to 8. I'll try to keep an eye on it, though. I just did this fight. I don't want to do it with this dude. Even though this dude does look pretty cool. I like his armor. And I like the dye job he did on his armor. Alright, Simple Clove. Commander, I had a feeling I'd be seeing you again after you saved me from those Seraph ghosts. Oh, you're the one that I saved from them. Okay. What brings you out here? I was told you know about a certain Priory cipher. Oh, the cipher to the store. How have you not killed this thing yet, dude? Come on. The Priory to the cipher storage room. I guess I am the only one besides Magister Stonehealer who knows it. We're all so scattered these days. Far too busy. Do you have the password? What do you need a password? You know who I am. I don't have I do have it. Great, what is it? It was Long Live the King of Deldrimor. That's it, you got it. Ha! Okay, you could have my written copy. I've memorized it. How does this cipher work? Each of the lines of the poem is a clue to a book in the special collections. You have to find... every time one of those announcements pops up, it like totally distracts me. You have to find them in order and touch them to activate their magic. Once you have found them all in order, you're in. Got it. Thanks. Be careful out there. It's weird that Can You Read It to me is such like a consistent option. They came back towards the like middle to end of May, so they've been back for like about a month now. They had a pretty awesome time in Japan, and now they're having a good time being back here. Amelia started gymnastics, which is pretty cool. She's been enjoying that. She graduated preschool. All kinds of fun and exciting things. Oh, I just remembered I've been trying to avoid saying her name. Well, I only said it once and it was in passing. It'll be fine. I'll go back to referring to her as daughter. Okay, so that was, I believe, everything I needed to do here for now. Although I'll definitely be coming back here. We need to go to the Dermond Priory next. So, we need to go all the way over here. 3 silver, ouch! That is a large travel fee. Don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Okay, got a bunch of unidentified gear.
Faster!
What an excellent display of combat! Happy dragon bashing, everyone!
That sounds like an inappropriate thing for him to be saying. Alright, time to enter Hidden Arcana. That's a really cool splash art thing too. That's so, like, it looks kind of sci-fi. Although this game does do that every now and then. It looks a little bit sci-fi.
Hey there.
5 confirmed dragons of Salvatore, Dormad, Primordial, Mortimer, and Titan. We believe there is another deep in the ocean, but its entry in the scroll of the 5 true gods is partially missing. The scroll, written in ancient times, has a section dedicated to the elder dragon, but it came to us in bad shape. It is written in an ancient form of Old Crichton. We're still attempting to decipher the damaged portions. Each dragon has 2 spheres of influence. For Mortimer, that's mind and sense. Zyton rules shadow and death. By next class, I want you to research the many theories about the different spheres of influence. Choose one and defend it. If you have questions, there's further literature in the library. Class dismissed.
This lady has a good teacher voice to be able to speak loud enough that I could hear it through stone walls and closed wooden doors. And she only had 6 students in here. I mean, she probably didn't need to be talking that loud, but it was cool to hear anyway. Hey, Casimir. Hey, Marjorie. Hi there. Or, hi, there you are. How did it go? Did you get it? The cipher? Yeah, got it. It's a testimony to how scattered the Priory is right now that the only person who knows the cipher to get into the storage area is out in the Silver Wastes. It's good you saved her at Fort Salma. It's definitely not typical. We need to speak to Magister McKay. She's pulling some heavy-duty strings to get us into the special collections. We're meeting a Magister Stonehealer. You don't know who Ogden Stonehealer is? Cass, he's one of the most magical beings I've ever met. He's a dwarf, the last of his race on the surface of Tyria. Grenth alone knows how old he is, hundreds of years at least. Tell Casimir what happened to the others. Centuries ago, many dwarfs turned themselves to stone to save Tyria from Mortis' champion. Most went underground to fight destroyers. Ogden remains so their sacrifice would never be forgotten. That explains his area of expertise. Dragons. Yeah, she got that projection going on, projecting right through the wall. Oh, and that's McKay. That's the one that was just teaching.
Hello again, Magister.
She's going to project her voice through our skulls.
Welcome, Scholar. It's a pleasure to see you again. I hope your well of knowledge has deepened in the intervening time.
The Magister is documenting Mordremoth's awakening and its ensuing actions.
My field experience has provided a good foundation for my research and chronicle. Magister Stonehealer is going to help you gather information on the Elder Dragons. He rarely agrees to such things. I will warn you, he's quite old and has little patience. He's the last of his kind.
We'll show him the utmost respect, of course.
Of course.
I'll take you to the Special Collections entrance. Archivist Earnsworth will guide you from there. You retrieved the cipher?
Yes, we have.
Very well. Follow me.
I feel like McKay's voice is one that I recognize, but I don't know who her voice actress is. I hate when that happens. Like, it's on the tip of my tongue. I feel like I could definitely figure it out if I could think better.
You may need to grab them on short notice. Hello, Scholar. I'm still waiting for those item manifests.
I like that she ran off to do it. That's pretty awesome.
For the millionth time, there are no culinary applications for bloodstone dust. None. No good can come from feeding it to living beings.
What do you know? I'll take the dust to the streets and start my own food cart. I'll be rich.
Rich!
Are we interrupting something important, Chef?
No, Madam Magister. We're just having a small professional disagreement. Are these the visitors you mentioned?
Yes. They have dispensation from Magister Stonehealer to visit the Special Collections.
I've already adjusted the wards to allow them entrance, and the Archivist has been warned that they're coming.
I'll show you how it's done.
Be careful down there.
Follow me, please.
Wait a minute, I just realized I didn't use any mines, but it didn't give me the achievement for not using any mines. So even if I miraculously manage to get these 2 achievements, it's not going to matter. Alright, we're walking into the fire. Thinks Aiden is in Hawaii. That's pretty awesome. I wish I was in Hawaii. There's a lot of voice actors that do repeat work within the industry of gaming and anime and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be overly surprised if the voice actor was Teenage Ben 10. There's a very strong possibility. I only recognize a small handful of voice actors, mostly the ones that are in Critical Role. But
Special Collections. Security here is tight, for reasons you'll soon understand. You are free to browse. All we ask is that you handle artifacts with care and remove nothing from this area. I have to return to my work. Archivist Earnsworth is here somewhere. She can guide you to Magister Stonehealer.
I must have accidentally hit F on a corpse at some point and it counted that as putting down a bomb? Because I definitely didn't use any of Connacht's mines. Without planting any of Connacht's mines, yeah. I want a rare bandit weapon, bandit crests, and other supplies. Damn you, game. Okay, speak with the Archivist. Where'd they be? Probably over here, it looks like. Yes. So, fun fact, this is Itan's tail. They retrieved it after we killed him. Are you delivering something? I'm already buried in magic items. I don't have enough scribes, and every piece needs to be catalogued. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I really have to ask, is that Zaitan's tail? As a matter of fact, it is. We brought it here after Zaitan's death. We had to construct special rigging to get it in here. It took months, and they're experimenting on it? They're studying it, yes. It may one day reveal all the secrets of the Elder Dragons. I'm in a hurry. Magister Stonehealer is waiting for me. Let's get you on your way then. What can I help you find? The N refers to cardinal direction in the main annex. Some alcoves are on the south side, some on the north. The second number tells you which floor, and the last number is which alcove. Alright, so north or south, then floor, then alcove. Much appreciated. Well, how do I... It says books read, but what... Am I missing something? Where is the cipher? No, but really, where is the where is the cipher? I guess we're gonna go wherever this little star mark is. Oh, that's boring. I don't have to figure it out. It just tells me where they are. Read on. Through the first blah blah. He spent Baradin's daughter Althea was betrothed to Prince Rurik, a son of King Aldeburn. This is all Guild War 1 stuff. Okay. And next we go down here to Centaur, Tribal Culture and History. The research has uncovered about centaurs. Centaurs can be found in many places throughout Tyria, and as far away as Alona, some tribes, such as the Orshad Raiders from the Crystal Desert, are known to eat human flesh. Well, that's unfortunate. Centaurs are one of many races displaced by humans. The number of warring tribes far outweighs that of peaceful tribes. The rise of the Elder Dragons, especially Zaitan and Jormag, has put centaurs in even greater conflict with humans in the Shiver Peaks and in the plains as the two races compete for territory. Alright, and then back up we go. Making our way back up. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, let's try that again. Oh! I don't know what I just got stuck on, but I lost like all my momentum right as I jumped. We're just gonna... I think I got stuck on that box. Just gonna go the normal way. Arnleaf Iceborne gives us a basic primer on the ancient Norn ritual called the Great Hunt. I usually wouldn't care, but I am Norn, so... Every year Norn contend... Oh, actually, I was part of that. I don't need to know about that. Yeah. There's a note between the pages of this book. The note says, Revolution came to Radasum, N1-2, so that's North 1-2, and a pall fell upon emerging blooms. Sill. N1-2 Sill. Stuart Gix gives his uncensored thoughts on this historic event and what it portends for the future. Disasters when his leader's goals begin to malfunction. I don't care about Radasum. I just don't. And finally, a treatise on the shadow of the dragon. Scholar Katerin interviewed dozens of her fellow Sylvari who claim to have seen the shadow of the dragon in the dream. She concludes that only one such report has any credibility. Shadow of the Dragon is the name assigned to Mordremoth's champion. This nightmarish creature has been spied in the dream and in the world. If you're a Sylvari character, you fight that when you start out. I remember because I did that with my Sylvari character. That must be the one that has any value she talked about. While some believe it is immortal and cannot die, others do not. To date, there is no proof in either direction. Aha! Squeak a sound. Okay. So here's where we have to try to reduce from 75 to 0 in less than 15 seconds, and defeat the facet of strength without being stunned or grabbed. Hello, Ogden, old buddy, old pal.
What took you so long?
Getting the cipher from Explorer Campbell took longer than expected.
We're sorry for the inconvenience.
Well, don't waste my time. Tell me what you seek.
Okay, I won't waste your time. I mean, you've got a lot of it, but sure, why not? Speak up. These old ears are worse than my old eyes, and they're worse than my old dick. Oh, never mind. Go on. Magister, it's me, Torthen Stormhold. We met... Yes, I remember you. No time for nostalgia. Get to the point. I need information about how to deal with Mordremoth. Actually, I think you need information about the meaning of your vision from the pale tree. What? How did you... There are those who have taken interest. I had some warning that you might be calling. Your challenges do not go unnoticed. Who? All in good time. I'm not sure if I've gotten follow-up on that yet either, actually. But know that they have Tyria's best interests at heart. Now, this is what we're looking for. This artifact. Go on, examine it closely. What is it? Don't ask. Act. Examine it, and you shall see. As you wish. The ornate hourglass. Examine it. Don't be shy. You can touch it. Wait, I could talk to Casimir. What does Casimir have to say? Nothing. Okay, cool. Thanks, Casimir. I've been set up.
What just happened?
I don't know, but my legs feel like side taffy. Is this?
It must be.
Glint's lair. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
And eerie. Doesn't look like we'll be leaving the same way we came in.
I never thought I'd see this. Where's the boss? Hello?
I'm right here. Boss, it doesn't look like we can reach you from here. This place, it's something else entirely. Maybe our paths will intersect beyond here. Right, you look for a path up ahead, I'll do the same on my side. Be safe. Glint may no longer live here, but that doesn't make her lair any less dangerous. I'll be fine. See you up ahead.
Let's move ahead and search for a place to meet.
Okay.
Right. We'll see you in a bit, boss. Stay safe.
Keep your voices down. I don't know what's in here.
It is a really beautiful area. Also, this time there is a challenge mode, but there's no achievement for doing a challenge, so I don't know why we would want to. Oh wait, is this the facet of strength? It's a distorted one, though. Try hard in a little bit. Oh wait, I got knocked down. What? How did I get knocked down? But that wasn't grabbed or stunned. That was knocked down. That's different. Apparently it's not different. I'm so confused. What? I didn't get stunned or knocked down. Or stunned or grabbed. And that was called the distorted facet of strength, not the facet of strength. Unstunned and ungrabbed. I got knocked down once, and I got, like, stuck once, but I was still attacking. I wasn't stunned. It's the Master of Peace.
My father used to talk about Glint in her prophecies. He said she was grand and noble, as noble as any Crichton. She loved humans, except when they tried to steal her eggs. She defended her children like any good mother.
What an empty place. My mother told me stories passed down by her mother. She said it was once guarded by fearsome dragons. The lair itself would tear and gnaw at you. But heroes braved its dangers to have an audience with Glint.
Can you imagine what it must have been like?
Interact. Domain of light. Domain of health draining. Well, I could get my health back, so that shouldn't be too terrible. Okay. Oh no, I'm so slowed. Sync with the matching color to receive a protective bond. That's the plan.
Faster.
Another challenge mode. So if I talk to you, do you? No, it just says, would you like a challenge? Facet of light, that's the facet of darkness, so I don't need to worry about this one too much. Ow! Okay. Apparently that's a no-no. Okay, that's a blue. I see, so I can go in here when I get the proper protective coating. Oh no! Oh lord! Oh, it's bad. Okay, do not be in there when I don't have the protective coating. Holy shit. Okay, reveal the crystalline memory. Inspect. It's the Master of Peace again. He's looking contemplative. He's looking around. Okay, it's not showing me much.
Me too. I remember the stories about the fall of Ascalon, Prince Rorik, the Chosen.
I used to pretend I was a chosen when I was little. Me and my sisters put on plays for our parents.
I can just imagine it. Glint was ancient, thousands of years old. Why wasn't she like the Elder Dragons?
She was freed from Krakatora's control by the Forgotten a long, long time ago. And then, because of her gift for reading minds, she connected with humans. She learned to think like us. Elder Dragons don't. They're too different.
Too different. Domain of Darkness. Alright, so here's where we're gonna have to do the Reduce the health of the Facet of Darkness from 75% to 0 in less than 15 seconds. I remember it being really hard to damage this thing. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that. Especially when my track record for getting credit for achievements does not seem to be doing great. And I know that's because I probably screwed it up somehow. I just don't know how I screwed it up. Can I stand on this? Does this hurt me? Ah, okay, I see. So I don't want to get exploded. I mean, that's generally a pretty good rule of thumb in life, right? Whatever you do, don't get exploded. Oh no, I'm gonna get exploded. I got exploded. Wait, is it like... I was thinking that those things damage you when you get exploded by them. Is it just getting close to them that does it? Like, is this like a little bubble around me, and those things are like little spiky boys? Oh, or did I not go fast enough? Did it run out? Oh god. Okay. Whatever it was, it ended up being okay. It worked out in the end. Skill cooldowns doubled, endurance regeneration halved. Okay. There's another challenge mode there. Disoriented Facet of Darkness. And we got these vortex crystals. Absorbs boons from nearby foes, damages nearby facets on death. Okay, how do I get the bubble? Oh, there's the bubble, okay. Okay, how I need to kill it. I need it to be dead, but it's not being dead. See, this is why I don't understand how to get it down that quick. Because I need to have... Here we go, I need to have one of these. I'm standing on it. Why is it not giving it to me? Yeah, there's no way I'm ever completing that. I just don't understand the mechanics of this well enough to ever complete that properly. I don't get it. And specifically what I don't get is this this thing. And by that I mean it's not giving me the thing. And I can't damage this thing without the thing. So how am I supposed to do the thing without the thing with the thing? You not a mate? Oh, there's one over here. I want it. I need it. Do I have to get it to like attack one of them and that's when this pops up? I don't know, there's probably like a guide for it somewhere. If I really cared about getting it, I would look up the guide. But I don't really care about getting it. It's not even like it's a really good item that I get for completing all of these. If it was, then maybe I would consider it, but it's not. This last one is the one that takes a million fucking years, though. Alright, here's the Master of Peace again. Oh, he done found a crystal. He looking. He likes that crystal. He picks up at that crystal. He looks like a rock. He found a crystal.
Destiny's Edge went to kill her, right? So she wouldn't wake Kralkatorrik?
That's my understanding. But she communicated with them and they changed their minds.
Then what?
They tried to take down Kralkatorrik, but they ultimately failed. Glint perished.
Glint perished.
Was supposed to be with them, but he left to protect the queen from Kralkatorrik's minions.
I don't know what we'd have done if something had happened to her.
Some blame Logan for why Glint died instead of Kralkatorrik that day.
He was just doing his duty.
Shh, what was that? Did you hear that?
Oh. Did you hear that? I didn't hear that.
Make my legend.
Follow the path. It's crumbling. Stay a while and crumble.
Faster!
Can't stop moving.
Listen, what was that? Watch out!
Oh, watch out! It's a big boy! Get him, Jory. Okay, veteran malevolent memory. Alright, causes fragility. Alright, yeah, so we start by having, he does like all of the effects, I think, if I recall correctly. Oh, cool.
The end is here.
She's doing her best to get me back up. She's almost there.
Get me on my feet.
Oh, Squidward on a chair.
I'm lacking the will.
I need to go find another
I
crystal
demand that you release me.
because I am so fragile. Where is the other crystal? There it is. I am too fucking fragile. Aha! I see you, Facet. Chicken ass. Alright, we got the green one now.
Fine.
Ow, I'm getting knocked all over. I'm getting booty slapped. I see you, baby. Slapping that booty. 'Cause it's my booty. Leave it alone. Alright, we could at least hurt this boy now. So let's give him the big boy treatment. Can't fight that when he's gonna smack me. Ah! I would like to request not dying. Damn it. Oh no, I'm a bit dead. No! Why did you immediately make me pick that up? I didn't want it. What? What hurt me? I wasn't near anything that could hurt me. I demand a recount. Ooh. Oh boy. I got the blue. Okay, here's the blue. The blue goo. Man, this fight is making my life difficult. It's making it so difficult. What's knocking me around here? Could it stop knocking me around, please? Oh no, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. No! Everything about this is terrible. I don't want to be at 1 HP. Everything is knocking me away. Can I please have this off of me now? No, apparently I can't. I can't get it off of me when this thing's like this. Ugh. I think this is the worst I have done on any fight on this playthrough so far. It's rough. What? I had the thing up. I feel like I disagree with what just occurred there. Because I had the thing up. Did I not have the thing up? I had the thing up. I killed the dude. I stood on the blue. I had the shiny bubble. Yeah, so I did that. I had this shiny bubble up. So why did I die? Okay, I see it blinking at me, so let's get off of there. Okay, I got the bubble. How long does it bubble me for? Not too long. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to be... Oh no, I'm back to 1 health. It's so frustrating. See, and there again, I'm back to 1 health. I think mostly what's frustrating me is it's not being made clear exactly what I need to be doing here. Because the mechanics shown to me for this this little 1 health thing are to attack that until it dies, but I can't kill it when it's in this mode. But I'm also doing like no damage when I go in there. And all this thing tells me: provides vortex, or summons vortex crystals, causes fragility, knocks down, devastating shield. So yeah, it's not making it clear to me what I need to do to succeed. and it's punishing me insanely harshly if I do anything that's like not what I'm supposed to do to succeed. Okay, so I've got this on, so I can go over here and get this. And now I go here, and I immediately get knocked down, and I'm doing like no damage. Yeah, there's no way that this is right. I'm doing nothing to it. Okay, so now I'm attuned and I've got that. What happens if I attack this thing now? Okay, that did it. So that's what I needed to do. You're somehow supposed to just know that. Yeah, this, there are many things in this game that I think are really cool and well designed. This is not one of them. And it's tough because I often feel like with games and with streamers in particular, they are very quick to judge the game for something that is actually their problem. And I tend to be pretty critical of that. I view it as like a shortcoming in people to immediately assume that the tool is broken when they are using it incorrectly. So I try very hard not to do that. But I feel like in this one, I have some level of validity in feeling that way. Because, I mean, you guys saw me trying very hard to make it work in, like, basically every way, except for this one, like, super specific, like, fringe case of, like, oh, yes, you attacked it when you had the fragility, and you also attacked it when you had the color on you. But did you attack it while you had the fragility and the color on you with no prompting that that's what you were supposed to do? It's at that point that I start to look at it and go like, I don't know about all this. Okay, we got it. That took way too much time and effort. Ugh. I think just explanation is what I needed.
You're okay. What just happened?
It would have been a lot better with explanation.
Not sure. If I had to guess, I'd say it was part of the lair itself rising up to greet us.
Not much of a greeting if you ask me. Thanks for swooping in when you did, boss. We'd have been toast if not for you.
We weren't sure we'd see you again, to be honest.
Oh, and there's the Master of Peace again. Oh, it's not a rock anymore. He got an egg. It's a glint egg. I mean, I did remember the story step, so this one's not surprising to me. But it's a surprising moment in the plot.
Let's find a way out of here.
He's got himself an egg. Glint be dead and been dead for a while, but we got an egg from Glint. Well, Master of Peace got an egg from Glint.
The looks on your faces.
You dickbag. Yeah, exactly.
No. That would have sapped the fun right out of it. So tell me, what do you know now that you didn't before?
It's a fucking dragon egg. Entertain an old dwarf. Tell me your tale. It was a portal to Glint's lair. So it was. The Master of Peace and I set it up after Glint's death so I could guard it for the Brotherhood. I saw the Master of Peace take an egg. The last one intact. It's been in stasis since her death. The Master of Peace is taking it where it will be safe and allowed to hatch. Where has he taken it? You must tell me. Sadly, I do not know that. He disappeared beyond Drytop, and I've had no word since. You will find him, won't you? He is in great danger out there. I'll do my best. That is why you were chosen for this. Go now. Find him and make sure he arrives safely at his destination. What's his destination? Only he can tell you that. Go, but be smart. Do not rush into danger unprepared. You have many trials ahead of you. Yes, Magister, I'll be careful. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, well, we got all the things.
Better than movement.
And just like that, we completed episode 5. View next in journal, episode 6. Well, we can't do that while we're in instance, so let's open these strong boxes, get some stuff. Carapace pauldrons. I mean, those look a little bit cool, but they're not going to be as good as the ones that I currently have. Alright, well, let's do this.
It'll fetch a nice price.
It'll fetch a nice price. Okay. So we just, we bounce. I feel like episode 5 went really quick there, actually. Much quicker than the others. Because, yeah, it was just... Oh, we did the Ghost of Fort Salma before. So that got, like, added on a little bit before. Huh. Well, we only got 3 left until Heart of Thorns, and then we could do our first elite spec and everything. As the pack continues its preparations for the fight against Mordremoth, a new opportunity arises, but the search for the Master of Peace ends in tragedy. Well, why would you fucking tell us that? Fucking spoil the story in the description for, like, the opening part of it. Missive from Logan. Awaiting your arrival. I'm with Air, Kaith, and Zoja at Camp Resolve in the Silver Wastes, and they're driving me nuts. Kaith can't sit still for 5 minutes, and Zoja has an opinion on everything. Air, well, she's gone all silent on us. Hey, my allegiances lie with Air, man, so you best watch your tongue. So what are you waiting for? Come join us. Troops are gathering here for the coming assault on Mordremoth. It's been too long since we fought an Elder Dragon together. Looking forward to seeing you, my friend. Logan. Well, considering that we just did, like, basically all of episode 5 in one sitting, and I'm feeling a little frustrated by that final fight there, because, again, if it just had an explanation, once I figured out what to do, it wasn't that frustrating, but yeah, it wasn't super ultra intuitive. Yeah, I don't know, I don't really appreciate what occurred there. So anyway, I think that's what we're going to call it a day here. So, as always, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Boy!